Okay, time to do another video. This man had his entire life savings seized by police. That is the title of the YouTube video. I found it on Facebook. It was a young man by the name of Michael Sanchez Ratlif. I don't know how you spell the last name. But I'm going to call the... So what happened was he was pulled over and all, his entire life savings was stolen. And so now I'm going to call this police department here. Yeah. Chief Tim Carmody, Council Bluffs Police Department. I'm gonna call these people and try to get some kind of I gotta get my phone. I forgot my phone. Please forgive me. I just get so angry when I see government picking on my neighbor. And I just really want to do something, so okay, I got my phone. I'm calling this number. 712-328. And just want to let you know this is Reveal the Fraud. Pass it on. Sorry. I'm just kind of doing this off of a moment's notice. 5701. Now watch how these people squirm and resist, but you never know. We might get someone decent on here.
Police administration, is Julie. Let me help you?
Yeah, who is this speaking?
This is the Council Police Department.
Yeah, what is your name?
My name is Julie. Can I help you?
Hi, Julie. Yes. I'm watching a video here. Michael Sanchez Ratlif, a young gentleman who was traveling to California, got his money stolen by your police department.
Okay.
Are you familiar with that case?
No.
No, you're not. Okay. Who could I speak with concerning that case?
Let me transfer you to our uniform division. Just a moment.
Thank you. Let's see if they're cooperative or resistant. And remember how they treat us if we're resistant.
Uniform Division Flores.
Yeah, what is your name for us?
Lieutenant Flores, Flores. What can I do for you?
Okay. Yeah, this is concerning Michael Sanchez Ratlif, a young gentleman who was traveling to California, and a couple of your officers stole some money from him. Are you familiar with the case?
Not at all, sir. How old is Mr. Ratlif?
I don't know, but can you send me to somebody that... You're interrupting me, sir.
No, just no.
You're supposed to...
You're interrupting me, sir.
No, you interrupt...
Question for you.
Okay, I want to... Who could I talk to regarding this?
Well, did you file a complaint?
Who can I talk to regarding this, sir?
No.
Why are you being resistant? Why are you resisting me?
I need to know more information to how to direct you.
Okay. Well, let me help
You
you.
made a serious allegation, sir. Sir, you made a serious allegation, officer stealing money.
Yes.
So I assume you filed an internal affairs complaint. I'll refer you to internal affairs, okay?
Thank you. You're resistant,
That
sir.
number. Pardon?
You're resistant. You guys are lawless. You're 18 trillion in debt, and you can't even answer a man's questions. You work for me.
Hey, sir, I'm not sure what your problem is, but here's the number.
Well, my problem is you're 18 trillion in debt. That's my first problem. Second problem, you guys are stealing our money. Third problem is you're interrupting me, and I'm getting tired of it. Our country is getting tired of a lawless government.
Here's a number, and we'll say goodbye. How's that?
No, just transfer me to Internal Affairs. I'd appreciate
I
it.
can't transfer you from this phone.
Okay, well, give me the number, and I appreciate it.
Well, thank you for listening, sir. 328-4918.
Okay, hold on. Hold on.
You have a wonderful day, sir.
Repeat that.
328-4918.
Well, hold on. I'm holding my phone, and I have to type in my computer. So hold on.
Gee whiz.
What is the area code?
712-328-4918.
4918. All right.
Internal Affairs number. You have a wonderful day, sir.
Well, you work for me.
You have a wonderful day.
You work for me, buddy. All right. See how resistant cops are? He says, "How can I help you?" And then all of a sudden the script changes and I'm supposed to be helping him. Okay. Lord.
Council's Police Internal Affairs Division, Lieutenant Foreman.
Hello, Lieutenant. What's your name?
Lieutenant Gorman.
Oh.
G-R-M-N.
Okay. How are you today?
Good, thanks.
That's good. I'm watching a video regarding Michael Sanchez Ratlif, and he had some money seized from him. Are you familiar with that case? He was traveling to California?
I am not.
No. How big is your city there, and how many police departments do you have there?
Our city is about 70,000 people.
Okay.
We're a suburb of Omaha, Nebraska, so about 1.2 million.
Wow, okay.
Area.
All right. So, okay, I guess I need to, it says Iowa, hold on a second, sir, I'm sorry. I thought I had the right, police department. Council Bluffs, Iowa. Are you Council Bluffs, Iowa?
Correct.
Okay. But you're not familiar with that case, huh? Can you look it up and see if you can get any details on it?
Who am I speaking with?
Somebody who lives within his means and is not 18 trillion in debt.
Okay.
So may I have you research that for me, please?
I'm not sure what I can do for you. What do you...
Yeah, answer my questions and just, do what we hired you to do, and that is to serve us.
What questions do you have?
Well, I would like for you to research Michael. Now I gotta go to my other page here. Michael Sanchez Ratlif. He was a gentleman that was traveling from his home, I can't remember where, but he was going to California, and there's a video on...
You're not Michael Sanchez?
No, I'm not. I'm trying to figure out how you guys justify stealing other people's money. I mean, is it because you guys are 18 trillion in debt and you can't suck enough out of the taxpayer? So you got to take other people's money, is that it? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah. So is that the reason you guys are taking our money? Because you guys are 18 trillion in debt?
I don't know what you're even talking about.
No, well, United States is 18 trillion in debt. I think that's pretty insolvent, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you guys need money, obviously. So is that why you guys are taking other people's money? You can't suck enough out of the taxpayer.
Typically, when a seizure is done, there's state law that is followed, and
Yeah.
there's a court process that
Well, if you don't mind, sir, to make a point, gold and silver is the law in the Constitution, but you're using fiat currency, so you've already made what is law illegal. So what else can you guys do to the law to make it illegal? I mean, I'm sure you guys can, by the vote of the majority, make the law illegal. So the way I'm seeing it, 18 trillion in debt, you guys are not obeying any laws. You're lawless. So, I'm concerned about that. And there's millions of other people, not only here, but around the world, that are tired of this activity. I mean, do you see my concern?
Well, I do. I certainly do. Unfortunately, this case, from what I'm seeing here, is in the litigation process.
Okay.
I think I'm gathering you got this from a news report.
No, sir. I actually, somewhat. It was on Facebook. And I always make it a point that when I see injustice, you're interrupting me.
And everything that's on the internet is true, right?
Well, that's why I'm trying to talk with you so I could gather some evidence.
What you need to understand is sometimes people put things on the internet that have an agenda, and they give you half the facts that are involved in the story to prove their point. And so I would suggest that you let the system play out. If this is truly an injustice, he will get his money back.
Yeah.
If it is truly drug money, then it'll be seized.
Yeah.
So, be careful what you read on the internet and believe as fact.
Yeah. Well,
because there is more information than what is available on that internet post.
Well, I did state some facts to you earlier. We're 18 trillion in debt.
And that has
nothing
to do with local law enforcement.
It sure does, because local.
That is a federal issue that is dealt with at the federal level. Has nothing to do with whether Council Bluffs City Police is in dire need of seizing money.
Okay, so why are you using the Federal Reserve note if you're not part of the federal government?
Okay, yeah, it's a huge, crazy conspiracy.
So why are you using the Federal Reserve note if you're not under the control of the federal government?
Why are you?
And why are you using the Social Security number?
Why are you?
I don't. I rescinded my contracts because you.
So you don't pay any. You don't pay for anything. You don't pay for any gas for your vehicle that you don't have licensed, I'm sure.
Well, let me ask you a question. The diligent shall bear rule, but the slothful shall pay tribute. So, if the slothful are paying tribute and I'm not paying tribute, that must mean I'm diligent, correct?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about, I understand the way it works. The Social Security card and birth certificate is a contract by which you sign and give up your rights and property in exchange for privileges. I'm trying to be, let you speak.
Not crazy?
I'm sorry?
Not crazy?
Okay, concerning what?
Because you're making these things out like this Constable Police Department is involved in some huge criminal conspiracy.
Well, I think.
That's not the case.
Yeah, I do. I think that your entire country is bankrupt, and I think that. Yes, I do think that you guys are criminals. I mean, even Thomas Jefferson.
We're gonna have to agree to disagree. Keep in mind, and you won't even tell me yours. So that means that I just don't put a whole lot of credibility into what you're.
Well, that's fine. But Thomas Jefferson said the two enemies of the people. Are you still there? The two enemies of the people are criminals and government. So let us tie the second down with the chains of the Constitution so the second will not become the legalized version of the first. The way I see it is you guys have gold and silver is supposed to be money, yet you guys are using fiat currency. And even George Washington said, but if in the pursuit of the means we should happen to stumble again upon unfunded paper money or any other species of fraud, they will enter the body of politics like spirit liquors enter the body, killing the vitals. That's liberty. You guys are taking our liberties and our freedom. The more bankrupt a country gets, the more laws they have. Would you agree to that?
I don't know why you're calling a local law enforcement agency.
Well, that's because somebody said that you stole $20,000 from them, and I'm not very happy.
And you read that? And you read that where?
Well, on a video. Okay, I'll tell you what. You want to watch the video?
Dude, you read it on the internet.
Yeah. Well, here's the video is.
Well, here's the deal.
This man had his entire life savings seized by police, and it's on USA Today. And if we could talk one at a time, we can have a decent conversation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're having a decent conversation. But again, you are basing all your information on an internet post that clearly has an agenda.
Well, it's from USA Today.
Oh, certainly they don't have an agenda.
Oh yeah. Well, we know that the bankers have an agenda, and they're using you like a red-headed stepchild. Because you guys like money. You guys have a job. You have to earn a paycheck. You guys sell out your neighbor for a paycheck. Would you agree to that?
No, I would not.
No. You say you're here for our safety, but yet you take our money. How is that being for our safety? And the Supreme Court even ruled that you don't have to keep us safe.
Hey, unnamed person, when was the last time you entered a burning vehicle to pull a baby out?
Well, I'll do it without a paycheck.
I bet you would.
Yeah, I would. You know why? Because I'm a man. That's what men do. Men love their neighbors. They don't suck the life out of their neighbor until they're dead.
Right.
Well, you guys are taxing the hell out of us.
Clearly, you don't like police. Clearly, you have an agenda.
Well, no, I don't think it's. I don't think it's.
You believe what you read on the internet as fact and truth.
Well, I don't agree that you should collect a paycheck to sell out your neighbor's rights. Why don't your government teach us our rights? You guys don't teach us our rights. We have God-given rights.
I don't have.
And then you guys walk around with a gun. All men are created equal. What happened to that part of the Constitution? You guys go around intimidating people, telling them that they have to obey you. You're not my king. God is my king, not you. And then you go around with a gun trying to force us to do your will? What the hell kind of a country is that?
I don't know.
You guys want to usurp your power over other people, but you have to have a gun. Why can't you do it without a gun? We're all created equal, aren't we? We all have the same rights.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thomas Jefferson said a majority is mob rules. So basically, you guys say, well, you got to go vote.
Yeah. You're awesome, dude.
Well, I think I don't think I'm awesome, but I think I understand a little more than you.
Yeah, you're right.
You're living off the taxpayer. And you can't get enough. You're 18 trillion in debt. What does that say?
I don't know.
Brother, you need to go home, and I think you need to think, maybe pray a little bit and start asking yourself if you're doing what is right.
I can't pray. That would be separation of church and state, right? Thomas.
I don't know, brother. Have a good day. Anyway, there we have it.